Hi, Bible Stories Alive here. In today's video, we will talk about the wonderful love story of Ruth and Boaz. Before we go into the video, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out from the interesting Bible stories we will upload next. And to our returning viewers, thank you, we love you. Let's go straight into the video. A journey of loyalty and loss. Ruth, a young lady, lived in the region of Moab with her husband, Chilion, and her mother-in-law, Naomi. Ruth was married to Chilion. They had married into a family from another country, which meant that they had to abandon their own customs and traditions. A tragedy occurred when Chilion and his brother passed away, leaving the two ladies to be alone themselves and in a state of despair. Naomi, who was resolute in her pursuit of a more favorable life, made the decision to go back to Bethlehem, her hometown. Despite the fact that she was apprehensive, Ruth made the decision to go with Naomi, abandoning her own family and culture in the process. The remarkable commitment and dedication that Ruth exhibited was evidenced by her altruistic gesture. Ruth and Naomi arrival at Bethlehem. As soon as they arrived in Bethlehem, Ruth and Naomi were confronted with adversity and extreme poverty. The once thriving family was now reduced to plain survival. Ruth, determined to provide for them, walked into the fields to collect leftover grain during the harvest season. She worked diligently, experiencing numerous obstacles, but stayed firm in her devotion to Naomi. The other ladies in the town noted Ruth's efforts and applauded her generosity. A chance encounter. Boaz, a rich and kind-hearted cousin of Naomi's late husband, owned the fields where Ruth was harvesting grain. He noted Ruth's beauty, both inside and out, and questioned about her identity. Upon learning about her position, Boaz demonstrated amazing generosity, providing Ruth safety, food, and words of encouragement. He asked her to remain in his fields, promising her safety and well-being. A glimpse of love. As the harvest season proceeded, Ruth and Boaz's paths continued to cross. Boaz, amazed by Ruth's attitude and work ethic, felt himself captivated to her. He started to leave additional grain for her, ensuring her well-being. Ruth, recognizing Boaz's generosity, felt a sense of optimism and connection. She started to consider Boaz as a possible source of comfort and security. The threshing floor. One evening, Naomi instructed Ruth to visit Boaz at the threshing floor, where he would be winnowing barley. Ruth, following Naomi's counsel, walked to the threshing floor, and after a calm and respectful conversation, Boaz pledged to marry her provided he could redeem her late husband's land. This ancient rite, known as Levirate marriage, would safeguard Ruth's well-being and establish her position in the society. The wedding. After resolving the situation with the other kinsman redeemer, Boaz married Ruth in a happy wedding. The community celebrated their union, celebrating Boaz's compassion and Ruth's fidelity. Ruth, formerly a foreigner, was now a member of the Israelite society, and her love story with Boaz became a monument to God's faithfulness and salvation. A legacy of love. Ruth and Boaz's love tale became a cornerstone of Israel's history. Their son, Obed, would become the grandfather of King David, creating a bloodline that would lead to Jesus Christ. The tale of Ruth and Boaz tells us that God's love knows no boundaries, and that compassion, loyalty, and commitment may lead to a lifetime of love and happiness. Lessons from Ruth and Boaz. Their narrative teaches us about loyalty and devotion, Ruth's commitment to Naomi, kindness and charity, Boaz's unselfish gestures towards Ruth, redemption and fidelity, God's presence throughout their path, cultural acceptance and affection. Ruth, a foreigner, became part of the Israelite society. The power of love and compassion, transforming lives and communities. The lovely love tale of Ruth and Boaz continues to inspire and lead us, reminding us of the power of love, compassion, and loyalty. What's your own lessons from Boaz and Ruth's story? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, kindly appreciate us by liking and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. We will see you in our next video.